Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about Taiko, the project, and the potential airdrop. Obviously, nothing I say in this video is considered financial advice, and also the airdrop or how much you're gonna get is not guaranteed. So let's go over what Taiko is. So Taiko is claimed to be a ZK rollup based blockchain. So it's a rollup. So it's a layer 2 basically on top of Ethereum. So equivalent layer L1 ZK EVM. Okay. So obviously this video is not about the actual project, what it is. I'm sure there's better videos just talking about it. So I just wanted to give you a rough understanding of what it is. So let's go into a bit more about the project. So they've raised 22 million across 2 rounds. And so they've raised from Sequoia, China, and they also raised from Vitalik Buterin. So not they didn't raise from him, but he touted them in one of his tweets, which I'll show you in a bit. And so they raised over 2 rounds. So the first one was 10 million and the second one was 12 million. Yeah, I knew I saw it. So yeah, so 10, so altogether 22 million, and they've got some very interesting investors. So yeah, so that's Taiko for you. And here is the tweet by Vitalik where he talks about them doing fascinating work. It says withdrawals from ZK EVMs can sometimes be done with lower latency than proof generation, because you can prove specific claim. Okay, and then he talks about this, and then he basically tags a tweet by Matt Feinstein. I believe he's the one of the top heads at Taiko. So yeah, that's just something interesting. Vitalik, it's not easy to impress him basically, and if he's talking fond of the project, then clearly it's worth paying attention to for us as well. So yeah, so recently the project launched their alpha testnet. So the Alpha 5 testnet. So they've been iterating quite fast, and there's news about the Alpha 6 soon. So it seemed like with their project, every alpha is worth interacting with the protocol. So I'll try to do more often ones. If you guys want, let me know in the comments. When there's a 6th one out, if there's anything interesting, I'll do a video. If not, I could just do a post on my Telegram. Obviously, all the links will be in the description as usual. Anyway, let's get into the actual task, what you need to do. So per usual, you need to add two networks. You need to add Sepolia, which is the Ethereum testnet. Sepolia, so this is Ethereum testnet. It's like a bit like Goldie basically. It's just another testnet. And you need to add the Taiko one as well. Okay. So once you've added the testnet, what you want to do is you want to get some Sepolia ETH. Okay. So there's like a bunch of websites that give you ETH. This one's like a power faucet. So what it does, it actually use your hard drive or something to mine it. So my Mac actually starts warming up in like 10-20 minutes when I leave this on. But I found that it's one of the most reliable ones. Other ones you have to do all sorts of other stuff. But anyway, I'll leave the links of all of them in the description. So you need to get the Sepolia ETH first on your Sepolia testnet. Then what you want to do is you want to get host tokens on the Jolet. So Jolet is the name of the 5th testnet, alpha testnet. And so you want to get host tokens. You just go on their network, and this is a faucet, so you can claim. Obviously, they probably don't let you do it like too many times a day, so probably max once a day. And then what you want to do is you want to get some TTKOj tokens. So the way to get that is you swap some of your ETH on Sepolia you'll have to transfer the ETH. You'll have to bridge the ETH. So you'll use this bridge. What's the bridge? You'll have to use this bridge to move your ETH from Sepolia to Jolet, and then from there you'll use you'll swap your ETH for the TTKO. Okay, Jay. There's not too much, obviously, because the project is very early. There's not too much to do in terms of dApps, etc. So the main things to do is just interact with the protocol and use the swaps, and then you can also pool as well. So I've got a little position with horse and ETH pool. I've got that running. So just once you've done your swap, you can pull a position. And what I've noticed is sometimes when you've done, I think it's the bridge or the faucet, when you do a trade or a bridge, you don't see your tokens in MetaMask. So what you need to do is go on this here, go to transaction, and it will say claim. So you just hit claim, and then within like a minute, you'll see your tokens, etc. So just bear that in mind, because that's something that I faced that I probably wouldn't realize unless you like tinker around with it or someone tells you. So that's pretty much it. Obviously, per usual, you want to be following all their socials. I'll try to do an update video when there's like more developments of the project if you guys want me to do so. And so that's about it, guys. Hope you got some value. Do subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, and I'll see you on the next one.